The World Championship title, won in a day, celebrated for a year and remembered for a lifetime. To all, it's an honour. To some, it's also been a burden. This is the year in rainbow of cycling's latest champion, Michal Kwiatkowski.
Yeah, that was really incredible feeling, but it's always hard to describe what I felt. You know, I was in shock before the finish line. Last 5 kilometers, of course I thought about getting as quick as possible to the finish line, but yeah, on the finish line and afterwards, even a couple of days after, I was just in shock. It was special because, you know, we as a national team, we took responsibility for that race, so I really felt that, you know, eight teammates really worked hard for me.
He returned home to a hero's welcome as the first ever Polish world champion.
That was the moment I think I saw the race for the first time, and yeah, it was really special feeling to see my girlfriend there, to see my family. They, you know, I really get the warmest, how to say it, welcome here in my home country in Poland. So I feel really emotional at that time.
But within the week, he was back with the bike that made him a champion, albeit with a brand new look.
I get my special design bike from Specialized right before Tour of Lombardy. They know me so well to design it on their own. I just said, yeah, it's amazing.
Mechanics don't have a lot of work with light bike, no?
Yeah, that was incredible feeling. They get this stuff the day before the race.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. I gonna love it. Everybody gonna love it. Yeah. Is it correct? The order? Blue, red, black, yellow, green. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah. Wow. I need a mirror. Yeah, that looks good.
Now, looking the part, it was time for a showing worthy of the stripes. At the last monument of the year, the Tour of Lombardy.
I think the day before Lombardy, I realized that I'm world champion, or even on the race, during the race, I realized that world champion, because the feeling was different, you know, the people start to scream my name. I'm really happy that I could participate in also 1 week after the World Championship in Tour of Lombardy.
But it wasn't to be a fairy tale first outing. With 12 kilometres to go, Kwiatkowski came down with cramp and eventually trailed in 10 minutes behind winner Dan Martin.
I had to finish with honour because I had today the rainbow jersey on my on my chest, so that was incredible feeling actually, you know. We came here to the parking before the start. I went out from the bus, the people started screaming my name, and you know, that's something new for me. For the moment I need rest, and yeah, see you soon.
Could this have been the first indication of the fateful rainbow jersey curse? For some of the greatest ever cyclists, the stripes have become a burden, blamed for bringing adversity and misfortune.
I don't believe it, you know. I know what brings me success, always hard training and motivation and people around you. So I believe that if I will not forget it, if I will stay the same person, trying to be just better and better, that the success will come again. Of course, it's a little bit different with pressure around. It's not easy to connect these things with, you know, trying to stay relaxed on the race. And also the rainbow jersey is more visible on the race. But let's hope that rainbow jersey, nothing will change in this season, and I will try to win something in this jersey.
If he needs someone to sympathise with, he can turn to his Etixx-Quick-Step teammates Tony Martin, Zdenek Stybar, Mark Cavendish and Tom Bonan, world champions to a man.
I remember the training before Ponferrada, when I went with Tom Bonan for a 6 hours ride with Belgian national team, and yeah, we were talking about how it was when he won his World Championship in Madrid in 2005, when I was just 15 years old, you know, and he said me that was really difficult for him. He said, yeah, there was a lot of pressure around, you need to most of the times, you know, just say no to the people and try to focus on what you did before. You know, what brings you to this success, and never forget about it. Who was close to you before the success and who's after.
Stick with inCycle as we document the rest of Kwiatkowski's reign in Rainbow.